Rivlon Times Wartime Edition. Total casualties of war 60,789. Organ free for all, given the go-ahead. Heartless Emperor looking for a donor.
No, I do not think anyone has a heart big enough to compare to mine.
Emperor Victory Parades, Team Tacky at best.
Well, it wasn't who slew victories I just did. I think I redeemed myself for that one defeat.
The Emperor was not born in Rivlon.
Was I not? I'm not quite sure. I think my father would disagree.
My policy of the following servitors. Consequences, a sabotage card. Oh, nice. More sabotage cards. And the battle rates, those are all not great. I wonder if I can do something about those cards. Maybe sell them or something. Maybe I can sell them for something. I don't see the option. That's a shame.
Yorick, what brings you here?
So Lady Ophelia denied imp technology at your behest, did she, Commander? I suppose it's for the best.
Indeed.
Maybe now she'll finally accept she is to acknowledge the gods and quietly wither like they bid her to.
No, this is not what the gods bid. Yorick, but I have my reasons. What's going on at the bar? Falstaff, you here?
There's this strange fellow on the ship, Commander. Did the best party trick I ever saw.
Ooh.
One moment he doodles a pint. The next it's real, and he's drinking it. Maxos can learn a thing or two from this character.
Ooh, this does sound amazing, yes. And Edmund?
What a splendid victory that was.
Yes.
Your strategic insight almost rivals my own.
Excellent, I deserve applause. It's hard to clap with dragon wings, you know.
Impressive victory, Commander. You fight like a lion, which is almost as good as a lioness.
Hooray, well, let's speak with Ophelia. Seems news should be going around her. Ophelia, my beauteous council bride, what do you have for me today?
My light and
More
dark.
poetry.
Such news I have to share. Is it not miraculous that upon the very edge of desperation I should find salvation perched, its legs dangling nonchalantly over the edge? Icarus is my liberator's name.
Icarus?
A wizard of fearsome but revered reputation. He has traveled from beyond the endless grey to undo my plight. Moved as he was by
Where
the
is
tales
that?
of the withering princess, who by her very nature should be impervious to death, were it not that sickness stalked her soul.
Ooh.
He has powers that are as prodigious as they are unique. With the talent of a virtuoso, he shall, according to my instructions, brandish his brush upon bare canvas, and there beget a woman of ultimate beauty.
Ooh.
Then, when his masterpiece is finished, he will weave nameless magic. I shall be the painted phantasmagoria come to life.
That sounds very incredible. Like that's not credible.
You have, of course, my love, long gathered that Icarus is not moved solely by the kindness of his heart. The need for recompense doth besmirch his noble intentions. One of two things he asks of me. A night between my sheets once my transformation is complete.
What? That's horrid.
Or a hoard of gold the likes of which would fill his far-off palace to its very
Ooh.
brim.
That is a tough decision, as I do like my gold. Your shine is so enticing. Still, no, I will defend my wife's honor at any cost to the last gold of her kingdom. He'll get his riches if he keeps his end of the bargain.
I knew you would never even contemplate the degradation he would visit upon my person. Only you will know my embrace once I dismiss these bones and become a woman of flesh and blood.
Honestly, I do not mind a embrace even before that. More like a hug, you know. Well,
I shall have long golden hair, as
Gold,
your
yes.
eyes and ruby lips. All that I never was, I shall be.
well, your description of gems and golden hair does sound very beautiful. I look forward. I hope you will be happy, my dearest Ophelia. So, more strategic calls. I suppose I should invest some in research, but well, those points will remain. There, our front is re-secured. So I think we can start moving our troops for the grand invasion of that little red island.
Yes, let's begin with this operation. We'll move our troops from here. These are all easy battles with the overwhelming force I came with. Put one in there, put one in there. Yes, one in here. Here, and the rest in here. I do have a very eager invasion force here waiting for me. I'm not very comfy with that. Ah well, we can reconquer this island if we need it. Guess we can't move any further? No. Okay then. Yes, keep the invasion ready for next time. So, before then, I guess, well, let's just use that war factory down here to just reinforce this isle. I think 2 Devastators will do. Now let's see, what more should I move towards? We can move most of the forces. But I think I'll leave those troopers there. Yeah, that's fine. Leave 2 troopers here to guide the region. Very good. And prepare our... what are these? Armor. Can only fit 2 in these. Ah, I see. So we still have 1 and 2 of these. Need 1 more invasion ship. Can have 1 more Devastator, I suppose. Do I? Yes, that fills 1 ship. And then we have 2 more troopers. No, 1 trooper left. So I guess we can just add some 4 grenadiers. Oh well, fine. Oh, I should have bought an extra... or did I? No, I should have bought 1 extra more transport. Oh well! At least we have forces defending the area now. Yeah, they're solidly reinforcing there now. I think Sybil decided might eventually take out Faran. The way this goes. Yeah, so it will be a hard one to beat. Boom, boom, boom. Another invasion of Ravenseed. We are eager for that one. Thankfully we should be able to defend it ourselves. Yes, this might be a tricky battle. Any mercenaries? I don't think so. We need more taverns. Let's start making more taverns in the future. We hope we can maybe sell these cards. Gonna look up if I can do that. Anything we can do for troopers? Oh, we can get some more of them. And some armor. Yes, I think more troopers here will be good. Oh well, we might even just leave it up to the troops then. We seem to have a fair numerical advantage. Yeah, solid victory. Thank you, mercenaries. Now I don't have to deal with this. River Times Wartime Edition! Emperor bankrupts the realm to please the Queen! She may be as pretty as a picture, but she'll cost us a pretty penny too, Sir Silverstein snarls. Fane snarls.
Yes, well, it's my gold to spend. My hoard.
The brutal clash of war and modern civilization. A reporter's ongoing investigation on genocide. A loaf of bread looks like the Emperor. Picks inside.
It probably was made by a very admiring banker.
20 gold have been removed from the treasury. Ah, we have plenty. Genocide. Might be handy. And hunter mercenaries. Good. This is all good.
Prospera, what brings you here?
I've been meaning to thank you, Commander, for acting upon Catherine's request. My new wedges please me in more ways than one. She has a knack for such issues, and though she's rather bellicose in expressing them, I hope you'll heed them all the same.
Yorick.
By the seven, such heresy that hellcat of a Catherine spouts.
Oh, what heresy now?
Championing the right of our women to vote is sacrilege, pure and simple. They'd beat her and put her behind bars where I come from.
Yes, well, where you come from is stupid. Yorick, and I'm pretty sure Catherine will have a point here, but I will listen
There's
to all
no
of you.
more expensive a commodity than a woman, Commander. And now you've increased their salaries as well. My stomach turns when I eye the royal coffers empty at such a rate.
Oh, well, so
Catherine
far.
be damned. Give her a finger and she'll take the whole hand. Well, I got a finger to give her. God's darn it.
Seriously? It's only a slight increase.
Just a little
Hardly
while ago,
noticeable,
Commander, you
my.
broke a lance for women aboard this ship.
My
And now I need you
wealth.
to break another of a far more serious, shocking, and I fear resilient kind. I'm talking of an injustice that could only have gone by unhindered in a land under the greasy thumb of a man as oblivious to the plight of his mothers, sisters, and lovers as the worm is to the vast world around it.
Well, I'd just like to say, I think a lot of the men in here know how much you like breaking their lances. That's a little dragon joke right there. Penis envy.
It is my fondest hope that you shall prove to be a worm, not a worm, by uprooting one
I'm
of the
quite
many,
a worm
but
indeed.
perhaps most glaring crimes against womankind that is institutionalized among the undead. A blight upon Rivellon. That is their ill-called civilization, led by old farts, dry of bone and dry of spirit, that say females must be subservient because the Divines decree it so.
I do not think Ophelia is subservient to me. She's just beautiful and poetic.
Rot. They put whatever words will secure their pathetic hold to despotic hegemony in the Seven's mouths. But the vote, Commander, can change everything. undead women can be candidates for government, but they themselves aren't allowed to vote, and therefore never get elected.
Well, unless it's a very
shall
convincing
either
woman.
undo this gross travesty, this ignominious perversion, or by refusal admit you two are nothing but a barren weed, afraid to be plucked, ridiculed, and cast aside by willful women, just like those skeletal cowards.
Catherine, I think you are using a psychology of trying to challenge me into agreeing with you. Interesting but unnecessary. I want to hear all the voices of my underlings, both men and women. So York may scream bloody murder, but as people who are perpetuating the injustice must be addressed. I want women to vote.
The least one can do for them. Better late than never, wouldn't you say, Commander?
Indeed. No voice shall be silenced, except if I decide it will be silenced.
Maybe let's spend some of those research points before they go poof or something. Yeah, let's put some more power to the Devastators. And some more power. Hunter teleportation, that's an interesting one, get it. And some bomber upgrades. Fun enough. All done. Back to the battlefield.
We should have time for a few more battles. I hope the council will come together sometime soon. I'm looking forward to making some grand civil decisions between my warfaring. All in there. I suppose one trooper in there, and we'll leave the rest behind. Now then, I think the grand invasion can begin. All boats land on, what's this place called? What's it called? Frostburg. Must be cold. But this is a cold day in hell before I will lose this. Ooh, there are actually room for more soldiers in there. Excellent, more soldiers on the front. No, no, no. Everyone unloaded? Yes, yes, good. That's one of the fleets. Let's bring in some more. Yes, our numbers will blot out the sun. All who follow the dragon will be marching on this isle. That will forever secure our eastern borders.
Also, out of character, this song sounds an awful lot like, what's that song called? I can't get enough of you, baby, you... Fuck, now I'm not losing the song. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Look at this invasion. And we still have not above 50% chance to win. Well, hopefully it'll be enough. Launch the Uber invasion. Actually, also let's get this transporter to our left here. To pick up the soldiers over here.
Oh, this shit is going to be epic.
And more battle at Raven's Seat. I should really fortify that place. They're sending so few that they get slaughtered by the bunch. That's actually very good. Waste your resources on that isle. Yes! Yes, let's begin here. Oh, we actually have... Shall we have a general lead them? I actually think we'll... Yeah, well, but this is a big battle. Maybe I do want to show it. Nah, I want Henry to show it. We've seen enough battle, you know how it works. Henry, do your thing! Show your
loyalty and what you have learned. Fight! Yes, kill more, excellent.
And we can do the minority battle on our own. See, wow, there's a lot of fighting here. I think we are solidly winning. And Henry, yeah, he gives combat modifiers that make the attack rolls higher. There we go. Solid victory. Did we lose many? We lost a bunch of troopers, but otherwise we lost nothing. You have conquered the capital of Carthan and successfully stole their belongings. 2 gold and 7 tech. That's not that much. Huh. I fear we might... well, we can throw some mercenaries in here. See, how do you like me now? Biatch. Let's see, can we put some more? I think we have some armor upgrades that'll help. Let's save. I think we can do it without mercenaries. More. At least more mercenaries, I mean. Shaman, Assassinator. There we go. Hunters have 50% more hit points. That will help. Kind of don't want to do this battle myself. I'm lazy. Oh, we can maybe disable them a bit, because this is a hunter. Enemy hunters, yeah, we'll throw this on. There we go. We are going to spend some solid, use some solid card. Enemy armor, they don't have that. Bomber balloons not here. No. No juggernauts that I see. No, I think we'll have to do it with this. Right then, Imperial Army, please do me proud. Yeah, we're doing this excellent. Good work, mercenaries. And there we go! I will give a quick summary and then we'll end this episode. Ribbon times! Wartime edition! Total casualty war 60,000, 4,000 and 434. And net women allowed to vote. Emperor sweeps aside centuries of sacred tradition.
Yes, because I am far greater than the traditions of a small-minded people like you. Be happy and blessed that the dragon has come to guide you with his wisdom.
Brutal clash of wars, yeah, we already know all of that. Decrease value. Huh, that might be handy somewhere.
Well done, Commander.
Yeah.
The first of your dastardly siblings has fallen to your might.
Yes.
This victory will send terror
And that of my
leaping down the
armies.
spines of your remaining opponents. Once more, we set an important step in the direction of victory. Bravo!
Yeah, so happy. I will save it. Ah, yes. I'm going to go to the throne room to show you the council decision, because I want to
denounce
have something
yet
for
another
you to
example
vote
of
on.
Typical dwarven overreaction. Locusts have been plaguing their crops, and so they have taken to blowing some kind of toxic, impish gas over their fields, which is effectively wiping out said locusts. I want you to make it law here today that it is forbidden to endanger a species even if it is causing a degree of harm. Agreed?
Well, Locusts are quite wretched and not very eatable.
Locusts were created by the gods and can only be revoked by the gods. Allowing the dwarves to exterminate them is to destroy a part of divine creation and thus unacceptable.
Well, there's a surprising amount of reverence to life you have, Yorick. The dwarves obviously disagree, I guess.
Those damn locusts are a menace. You'd risk a famine for a bunch of vermin. No, you gas them well and proper.
Or use fire to burn them all to a crisp.
I'm inclined to agree with Oberon, but if these particular locusts are really causing extensive damage, they need to be gotten rid of. It pains me to say it, but I wouldn't sign this law.
And
I'm in a
obviously...
bit of a pickle here, Commander. The dwarves are paying us handsomely for our toxic gas, but it was never meant to be used against locusts. Employed for peaceful purposes rather, that is to say war. No, it's probably for the best if you forbid it.
So you prefer to be used on people rather than animals. What a curious stance. Well, this is a very subject. I respect life, but these bugs are a wretched obstacle, and I need to keep my people fed and happy. So, I implore you, my people, what are your thoughts on this? Do you feel that nature should be allowed its place, or would you rather secure your food supply and your civilized existence? Tell me more in comments, chat, and whatever. I will hear your thoughts and take them into consideration. Otherwise, have a fine day, my subjects. Have a fine day.